Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Let's meet these chicks. Up first is number 1, aka number 1. And of course he's number 1 because he's the first one that hatched. Number 1 has quite a bit of personality as he likes to go around exploring as fast as he can. He's always one of the first birds to come running when you go over to the tank. Just like 4 of his siblings, he is half black and half white. So here are some key features to tell them apart. Number 1 has a white stripe going diagonally across the back of his eyelids. Number 1 also has a white patch on the leading edge of his wings. And even though I keep saying it's a he, we really have no idea what it is. And now on to number 2. And just like the number 2 you're thinking of, this is the only bird we have with brown on his face. Number 2 has proven himself to be the most social bird we have. Anytime he sees one of his siblings getting attention, he's sure to run over and interfere. Number 2 is easy to spot because he has almost no white on him. His legs are also interestingly gray. You'll notice most of these chicks still have a white dot on their beak. That dot is an egg tooth and is used to break out of the shell. It will fall off in a few days. And now let's move on to chick number 3. We refer to chick number 3 as Murder Chicken. Chick number 3 has earned the moniker Murder Chicken because immediately after his brother was hatched, Murder Chicken began pecking at him. Not cool, brah. Just like number 1, Murder Chicken is half black and half white. However, Murder Chicken has more white. You'll notice Murder Chicken also has an asymmetrical marking on his face. Perhaps he is self-conscious about his looks and takes it out on his siblings. Of course, that is a joke. Ever since we combined all 7 chicks, the bullying has stopped and Murder Chicken has not displayed any more murderous tendencies. And now on to chick number 4, aka Sleepy Chicken. Sleepy Chicken was the first mostly yellow chicken we hatched. Sleepy Chicken has 2 identifying markers. There is a red dot on top of his beak and a brown spot behind his neck. If it weren't for these 2 markers, he would be nearly indistinguishable from his brother number 5. Sleepy Chicken received his name because when his brothers were being born, Sleepy Chicken was completely unaffected. He would just lay there and sleep as they flopped around the incubator. Please keep in mind these names are only temporary. They will receive new names once they have been assigned male or female. Number 5, aka Snow White, looks almost identical to Sleepy Chicken. However, he lacks the trademarked red dot on the beak and the brown spot behind the neck. For reference, most of these videos were taken 24 to 48 hours after hatching. Newly hatched chicks should stay in the incubator until they have completely dried off and fluffed up. Once dry, new chicks can be transferred over to a brooding tank. Brooding tank temperatures start around 95 degrees and slowly work their way down to room temperature. This process should take between 6 and 8 weeks to allow chickens to acclimate to the new temperatures. And now number 6. Because they are so similar, we put chicken number 3 in with number 6. After a few days, the yellow wore off of chicken number 6, and he matched his brothers and sisters. The biggest differences between chicken number 3 and chicken number 6 are, chicken number 6's face is symmetrical. Chicken number 6 also has markings underneath his eyes. These markings resemble mascara streaking down the face of a recently heartbroken teen, and remind me of the Joker from the Batman franchise. And lastly, let's look at chick number 7. Chick number 7 was in egg number 12 if you've watched our incubation videos. Chick number 7 was a late bloomer. I was afraid he was not going to make it out of the shell. You're not supposed to interfere when a chicken is hatching, but sometimes they need a little bit of help. I was required to employ some measures to keep him hydrated. And after many hours, he finally emerged free and safe. Chicken number 7 is very easily identified by the white spot on the back of his head. He also has some light patches on his hips and white under his wings. Well, there they are. Such majesty! Thanks for watching the Hendrix Homestead.